in the character creation screen. Once again, despite having an active campaign going. You can find the playlist for that on my channel. But today, we are doing a level 20 Dark Urge and Astarion duo honor mode run. I'm gonna be so for real with you right now. I did not sleep last night. I accidentally stayed up past 3 o'clock and decided to just, for lack of a better phrase, thug it out. And I need something to keep my corpse in a vertical position until a reasonable time to crash. And so I figured duo honor mode run would just keep me awake for long enough, I hope. And this is not going to be an evil run, but it is going to get chaotic because I haven't slept. And aren't you also lucky you can watch my cognitive decline in real time? We are gonna start... I'm torn. I kind of want to do... I'm torn between starting as a Gloomstalker Ranger and then respecking Astarion into something ridiculous, or starting as a Barbarian. But I think if I start as Gloomstalker and maybe Astarion can be the Barbarian. I don't want Astarion to have a normal class that makes sense for him. We're gonna do something stupid. But Gloomstalker, it goes crazy kind of early on, and then we're gonna add... I'm gonna start with like my typical Gloomstalker build that I do on Astarion, which is 5 Gloomstalker, 4 Thief, that's 9, and then 3 Fighter for Battlemaster maneuvers. That's like my go-to. So I'm going to start there, and then we're just going to get crazy from there, because I have a level cap extender mod and like the XP curve and stuff. I'm going to list all the mods I have installed in the description. We're not using armor mods or gear mods or anything like that. It's mostly aesthetic and some like minor quality of life type things. I think I want this one. Yeah. Yes. Bounty Hunter. We're gonna be an Urban Tracker for Sleight of Hand, I believe. Yes. And we're the Dark Urge, because why not make it spicy? I also want that... Oh, I bumped the microphone. I'm sorry. We are not awake today. Okay. Since I'm starting with my normal Gloomstalker build, we're gonna mess with the stats a little bit. As you know, I have my Baldur's Gate 3 notebook where I keep all of my builds that I like. We're gonna go higher con. We're gonna drop... Intelligence is already dropped. Why did I have wisdom being lower than that? No, we don't want to change anything else. I'm going to be dex based, and I think Astarion is going to be like pure damage output. I think that's what we're doing. And even though this is going to be kind of a power gaming thing, we're going to still try to... I don't know.
Where to now?
What was that?
Let's hope the live.
Hells, something just woke up down here.
That's fine. We're still gonna try to make a hot half-orc. The reason I'm going half-orc is for the relentless endurance, which means when I drop to 0, I'll just restabilize at 1. I think that happens like once per round or so. I don't remember how often it happens, but it'll save us. And Savage Attacker. How green do we want to be? We definitely want to be green, but how much? How much greenery? And even though we're power gaming, we still have to make a hot transmask character because that's all I know how to do. It's all I know. Sorry about it. Alright, so like I said, we're doing level 20 duo honor mode. So we're actually not going to pick up any companions. I'm just gonna leave them and just take Astarion. If you want a campaign that is more, where more stuff is happening, go check out my Ice Sorcerer run. There's a playlist on my channel. And that one will have more stuff, more exploring, more dialogue with the companions. This is just to see how ridiculously powerful we can make a character. And the reason we're bringing Astarion is because last time I tried to do a solo honor mode, I failed miserably so many times that we're just over it. So we're trying duo, because I think I can survive a duo run. Maybe. What kind of eyes do we want? Oh, that's interesting. Gonna find something cool. Purple? No. I want something funky fresh. Those are words. Ooh, what's that? That looks kind of interesting. Do we want our Dark Urge to look scary? Or do we want to look cute? I like these. These are interesting. No, I don't. Let me spend 5,000 years making a decision. I'm sorry. These are fine. Red for blood, you know how it be. Makeup, yes, of course. Obviously. I'm gonna do that thing I always do. The metallic tint and the gloss. I can't get away. Like, even if I decide I'm not doing metallic tint and gloss, my mouse still, like, moves to these, to the metallic and glossy, sliders of its own accord. Like, at this point, I'm not controlling it. It just happens. So, apologies. Do we like this makeup style, or do we want something else? How messy do we want it? I kind of like that one. Okay. Hair. Not facial hair. Do. I have so many hair mods installed, it's kind of ridiculous. Interesting. Okay. I normally do long hair to... Oh, I kind of like this, actually. This is vibing. This is a vibe. I think black hair works. We're feeling very emo, I guess. Do we want to highlight? No. I kind of like just the black. We're not gonna be that extravagant. Do we want horns? No. Alright, I think that's good. Alright, name. Alright, so we're gonna be an archer, so I think Fletcher is a good name. And you know what? They might... Oh, did I? Hold on. Ah, we forgot an important detail. Okay. There we go.
Be wary.
It's opened.
There's magic keeping this chest sealed.
Not that one.
What was that?
Let's hope the
Hells. Something just woke up down here.
There's magic keeping this chest sealed. I can feel...
Where to? Let's hope.
Hells. Something just woke up down here.
Okay. Sorry about that. I just needed to make sure we were all good. Do a quick face card check. I like it. I like this tattoo pattern that looks kind of cat-like, but I never get to use it, so I'm happy that it works for this character. I've been playing a lot of Draconic Sorcerers, so... Okay. We're gonna randomize until we get something that I think is funny. Okay, close. We're getting there. You know what? I wonder if I change the body type to 4 and then randomize it. Ah ha ha! Excellent. Let's go. Alright, so I'm literally just gonna proceed. I mean, we have to take Lae'zel and the Nautiloid, but we don't have to have her engage in combat with us. So we're not gonna do that. I did think about maybe having Lae'zel work with us on the Nautiloid and then going purely duo from there. However, I think I can solo the Nautiloid on honor mode. Okay. I'm just gonna skip that. I had it in my mind I was just gonna skip all the cutscenes, and then I kept talking. So here we are in the Nautiloid again. All right. This sturge is kind of hot. We're cooking. We're cooking. So because this is honor mode, we're gonna have to play even less linearly than I'm playing Lumi, the Ice Sorcerer, who is a good bean at their heart.
Up amidst these hellish flames is just as hidden. You have nothing in your skull.
We gotta optimize getting items and stuff.
But you are in danger.
Curse whoever did this to you.
The torturer behind this cruel prank will meet your malice when you get out of here. Killing. Now that sounds like your first good idea.
So I'm not really choosing evil or good for this run. I'm choosing what I think I can survive. So, you know, if it's in my best interest to be a good guy, then I'm going to be a good guy. If it's in my best interest to be a bad guy, then I'm going to be a bad guy. And that's how we're going to do it. And like I said, we are not playing a balanced game. We're gonna go all the way to level 20. I just want to do something ridiculous. That's the whole purpose of this, is to be ridiculous. I already know that Gloomstalker Assassin goes crazy, but how crazy can it go at level 20? And what kind of weird build can we put on Astarion that would be entertaining to watch? I also think that Astarion, when you're playing as the Dark Urge, Astarion is like a really big enabler. So I think that's going to be fun, how that plays out.
I should speak up.
My two favorite romances in the game are Karlach and Astarion, which is like two very different playthroughs, but it is what it is.
You've come to save us from this place. From this place you'll free us.
The exposed brain quivers in expectation.
Please. Before they return. They return.
Alright. I think we're gonna grab us, because as far as I'm concerned, like familiars and things like that don't count as like companions, so they won't ruin a duo mode.
Remove us from this body.
So we're gonna grab this
from
little
this case.
kitten.
Free us. Please.
Okay. We got... Oh, we don't have a lot of strength. We'll pass. No, we won't. I take back what I said. For some reason, I see like big half-orc character, and I think this character's strong, and then I remembered that we put it all in Dex. Great. Beautiful.
The skull holds fast.
Bye. I'm just gonna let him go, I guess. It's fine. Man. The tired feeling didn't even hit me until about 6:30 this morning. And it is now like 9. And I'm really just trying to keep my corpse animated for the rest of the day by doing this. I'm probably even going to post this outside of my normal upload schedule. Like, I want to upload Tuesdays and Thursdays, but I might just throw this out on a Saturday or some shit. I don't know. Fuck it, we ball, I guess.
Abomination. This is your end.
Your head throbs and your skin tingles. Visions rush past. A dragon's wing, a silver sword, and a flash of your face seen through the strange woman's eyes.
It's gonna be so hard for me not to grab every single companion,
What is this?
but we're not even talking to them.
Skvar. You are no thrall. Vlaakith blesses me this day.
Except for now, obviously, because we
Together.
have to.
We might survive.
Isn't a way to stealth past Bazel. Alright, what do you suggest we do?
First, we exterminate the imps. Then we find the helm and take control of the ship.
Really hate those eating noises.
We will address the matter of a
the
cure for
imps
this
make.
infection once we reach the material plane.
Okay. Alright. We're doing this thing. We're gonna get off the Nautiloid solo. And then we're gonna grab Astarion as quick as we can. Okay.
I will ascend.
I hate not having a lot of extra stuff. Alright, you just kinda
Path be true.
dash out the door. Because we're not relying on you. This is like a bad idea, I feel like. It's a bad idea, I fear. Delicious, okay. Great. Very rude. Get out of here. Okay. Oh, I did a bonus action
Victory
to
awaits.
shove
Taking position.
when I could have taken a potion. It's fine. I'll live. Okay. Great.
I am fury. I am death.
We're all gonna be safe, and we're all gonna have a great time. Okay, they both have 1 hit point. I wish I could bonus action punch. That would be asking for too much, I think.
Victory awaits.
Excellent. Get wrecked. Okay. We did it.
What's next?
I'm gonna hopefully avoid a lot of the fighting with the at the helm by just booking it and trying not to get in people's radius. Can maybe kill some things along the way. So I do have tutorial chest summoning, but I'm gonna be using it to get die, which is what I'm doing on the Lumi game also. Just to get die. We're not gonna use any of the other stuff that's in it.
I feel
We're gonna play the game fair and square. Do I need this? Maybe I should. Can I dual wield these? Yeah. Awesome. I want to use the gear that's available in the game.
We need to get out before it's too late.
And since we're already, like, we're going to level 20, we don't need any other, like, gameplay mods or, like, stuff for free, because we're already going to be more powerful than we usually are.
here we go.
Alright, this will be where I leave Lisa.
Gate machinery.
Alright, actually I want to loot these corpses. We're gonna need all the money we can get.
Let's have a look.
Let's have a look. I want this.
That will fit in my pack.
It shouldn't, but it does. We might need it for later.
Damn it.
Sorry, Shads. Not this time. This time we're being stinky.
How many are there?
What do we want from here? Right, dyes. It's called fashion, sweaty. Look it up. Alright, what do we want? What do we want? I don't know what... I guess we're being red. Oh, I will guess. The lush burgundy looks good on Astarion. Like, for real, for real. I think this dirge might be Feywild green and dun. I think that might be their color. I'm gonna get this one. I'm gonna get this one because it looks good on Astarion sometimes. Just random ones that I like. Okay. We're not taking anything else.
A brain in a jar.
A rune. But for what?
For doing something we're not going to do this run because we're just going for it. Okay. So the reason I'm not even picking up companions aside from Astarion is because there are certain tasks where if you don't have a companion in your party, they will just leave. And since we're doing duo, I kind of just don't want to bring them to start with. And that's just how we're doing it. Through the butthole. I hate the sphincter doors so much. Alright. Is there anything I can do before we go in there? I didn't pick up anything interesting. We'll probably end up taking that potion of speed. Save successful. Alright. Oh, but this is honor mode though, so if we die, we die. And I'll restart. I'll keep like a death counter on the top if we end up dying a lot. If I die here, I left Blazel and Shadowheart so far away that they can't get to me.
Thrall, connect the nerves of the transponder. We must escape. Now.
Alright. Let's go. Dang. I would love to have the Everburn, but we're not gonna get it. Alright. Time to book it. Do we have a bonus action? We can do an offhand attack, but we're not. Oh. Potion of speed. Duh. What do you got? Treasure? Like I said, we're just booking it out of here. I know we're not going to get the Everburn with just one of me. Yep. Herd chef. Alright. This is as far as we get. Weak. Awesome, yeah, keep attacking the Mind Flayer and not me. Get out of here, freaks. Okay, so far they're only doing 1 damage to me, so that's nice and cool. Dang, he's gonna get those frickin'... that frickin' Mind Flayer down. Okay. Cool. And we can flourish.
Here goes nothing.
Okay. It's off balance. What are the chances it hits me? Probably. Yeah. That was worth the opportunity attack. Alright, here we go.
The Helm's alien transponder. You've made it in time.
That was pretty easy. I think we're gonna be fine. Especially once we pick up Astarion and then there's 2 of us. I still don't fully know what I want him to be. I was thinking another favorite build of mine is the Throw Zerker. 5 Berserker, 4 Thief, and then 3 Champion Fighter. And then build off of there and just add a bunch of crazy shit in there. I don't know. We'll see. We're gonna vibe it out. Pure vibes. Maybe I'll be a dex-based character and Astarion will be a strength-based character, which is very funny considering his normal stats are, he has like an 8 in strength when you meet him, but it's fine. It's literally fine, guys. We can do this. The danger is going to keep me awake, and that's what I want. And also the rush of being so overpowered for certain fights. Once we steamroll past level 12, it's going to be like awesome. It's going to be so awesome. We're gonna wipe the floor with everyone. And it's gonna be great. I always let this cutscene go. Well, always. I've done this for YouTube once, but just because of the scene of the character falling out of the ship, I think is cool to show. Here we go. I know this is honor mode, but I really just want to do some like stupid shit for funsies. I mean, that's kind of what I do with Lumi also, but a little more story-based there. We don't, in this run at least, we don't necessarily care about the story, we just care about being as powerful as possible. So, that's where we stand. I've never left Shadowheart in the pod before.
I've expected your memories to return once you are free of the Mind Flayer ship.
So we'll see what happens.
Your past is still an aching void. If you don't find a way to remove the tadpole burrowed in your brain soon, your future will be as blank as your past. Your head whispers vengeance. You cannot wait to slice your way forth, seeking whatever wrought this tragedy upon you.
Alright. I love killing. I love stabbing things.
You drink in the pungent corpse. Since you awoke on the ship, your mind has been cold and empty, but something stirs. With your hands close to this body, you know nothing of why, but you find a half smile flittering across your face.
Let's just let it.
This feels like home. There is something unknown and unspeakable deep within your heart.
Nice.
How much farther can I go?
Oh. I lost my haste just now. Oh, cheeky little level up. We're gonna level up very fast because I have the unlock level curve 13 to 20, and then there's also like an XP leveler so that we can get to level 20 by the end of the game. So I want Long Strider and Ensnaring Strike first, I think. My fighting style is going to be archery. even though I have other weapons. But we're gonna try for a double crossbow, or I'm gonna get the bow of the Banshee. I was thinking, even though we don't have charisma,
Anything of use?
of adding Swords Bard to get Slashing Flourish. We cannot play violin, but I'm gonna equip it anyway for the fun. Oh, I think it's fun. Isn't there a pouch here? There is. I hate that I know that specific location of pouch that blends into everything. That's how it is. Also, if I like stutter and stumble over my words, it's all part of the flavor. This is just
There must be a
what
settlement
my
somewhere nearby.
lack of sleep, my sleep deprived sleep. God, okay. This is what my sleep deprived brain wanted to do with my time today. Good lord. Okay. It has been a while. I used to, in 7th and 8th grade, this is not a joke, I only slept every other night. So I would, every couple days I would go to the library and I would get 2 books. Oh, hi Shadowheart. I would get 2 books. And I would stay up all night reading. And then I would crash at like 5 p.m. the next day. And then I would stay up all night reading. And then crash at 5 p.m. the next day. And I was at the library getting new books like every 2 days maybe. I did that for 2 years. There was also the summer I was 16, I was nocturnal. I would like wake up at like 4 p.m., go to sleep at 8 a.m. Just, I've never been good at sleeping, but I am 29, and that was the first all-nighter that I have pulled in a very long time. So, what are we doing? Okay. Yeah, this is the first all-nighter I've pulled in quite some time. It does not feel good, but I think this is keeping my brain occupied enough, maybe, that maybe I can, like, I don't know. I'm trying to maybe go to bed at a normal time so that I don't mess up my entire sleep schedule, because believe it or not, I do have a 9-to-5 job aside from this, so I do have to be a somewhat normal person so I can work. So, yeah. We're just keeping things rolling. I'll probably end up recording 2 episodes of this just
the crash.
to make sure that I don't fall asleep at a weird time. This is apparently what I'm doing with my life now. Okay, we're going straight up to get our boy. Toxic boyfriend squad.
Hello? Over here! Hurry! I've got one of those brain things cornered. There, in the grass. You can kill it, can't you? Like you killed the others?
Currently in a debate of whether or not we're going to ascend him or not. I did it once just to see what would happen, and I didn't like it, so I didn't do it again. But I don't know. I'm debating making him a monk. Like,
Just
doing
a
something
dumb
else
bore.
early levels and
You're
then doing monk
relieved
later.
until you see the flash of a dagger.
If this is a one more step and I'll make you eat that knife.
You can try, but first you'll tell me what you know. I saw you on the ship. You're in league with them, aren't you?
I'll make you eat that knife, and yes, it is a sex thing.
Your mind twists. You're looking out of unfamiliar eyes.
It's the dark urge.
Prowling dark,
What do you
busy
want from me?
streets. You try to hold the memory, but it fades to the worm. The light. The fear.
What was that? What's going on?
The world is burning, we got worms in our brain. Something just connected us. Put the knife away, no.
It's those tentacled monsters. Whatever they did to us caused that link. They took you too. I saw it during whatever just happened. And to think, I was ready to decorate the ground with your innards. Apologies.
Can't blame you. I was looking forward to seeing yours. Wink, wink, wink.
A kindred spirit.
We're starting the toxic shit early,
My
I guess.
name's Astarion. I was in Baldur's Gate when those beasts snatched me.
All you need to know is you'd better watch your back around me.
A pleasure. So, do you know anything about these worms?
Afraid not. Well, I know they'll turn us into mind flayers. I do know that. That's like the one thing that's in my brain right now.
Turn
Aside
us
from
into-
murder.
Of course it'll turn me into a monster. What else did I expect? Although, it hasn't happened yet. If we can find an expert, someone that can control these things, there might still be time.
Alright, come with me.
You know, I was ready to go this alone, but maybe sticking with the herd isn't such a bad idea.
I cannot wait to
And
1v1
you seem
Orin.
like a useful person to know. All right, I accept. Lead on.
As he joins your side, your mind dances with thoughts of a perfect, pretty corpse.
Dirge is into that.
What a day.
Technically, he is kind of already a corpse. So, that makes sense. Alright, we'll level you up as a rogue for now. However, do we have another knife? Got a dual wield. I really think I'm gonna make him a barbarian because I think that's really funny.
And these things have stayed interesting.
We don't exactly have
Very well.
a weapon early on that's good for him, but we could figure something out. We gotta get that returning pike as soon as possible.
When it's hurt.
Oh, I didn't need to click.
You approach the dying monster. This is the thing that abducted you.
I was
You
just
could
gonna
end its life
slam it
here
down
and now,
from
if
a
only
distance,
you
but
didn't
we
feel
clicked it.
compassion. Compassion.
No, I'm
Yes,
angry.
you feel hate, and you deserve to be punished for it.
Okay.
You should be whipped, made to bow before this creature in shame. It's possessing your mind, forcing you to love it, but then the feeling slips. The creature's mind seems to focus elsewhere.
Alright.
The monster
We're
lies
breaking
exhausted,
free.
defeated. Its eyes, wet orange pearls, radiate malice.
Good night. Awesome.
Monster. Death is too good for it.
Is there something in here we want? I could have sworn there was something in here we want. I'm wrong. Oh, because it's not in here. It's somewhere else in this ship. Because we need to go back the way we came. Yeah. I'm even worse at navigating when I am tired. So bear with me. We're gonna figure it out. Right, okay, this area.
Right tool will do the trick.
Yay. We're doing so good. +1 to dexterity saving throws. Let's just put it on.
Shouldn't have wished to leave
Oh.
more interesting
Oh, why is
times.
trying to toggle off helmets because we want to be cute.
Open up.
Open up. Awesome. Okay. What else can we snatch from around here?
What's hiding here?
You guys got anything? No? Okay. Alright. Alright.
Just on a view. Should mind my step.
We're gonna jump into view of them. Yeah. Oh, but Astarion is still hiding, so he can...
Gonna stay back. One strike could be lethal.
He can get a shot off before we get in the fight. Yay!
Time to move.
Not enough movement. Okay. Cool.
They're dying for me. All of them.
Yes, indeed. Nice. We don't have a bonus action that we can use right now. How dare you, first of all.
These boots have seen everything.
Have they now? Get close enough? No.
I'm ready.
Are we like... No, you need to be, I think, an assassin to get advantage on that. And we're not close enough to bonus action stab. First of all, how dare you? Second of all, die.
Moving in. What's in here?
Hopefully some good loot. What's that? Coat your weapon in oil. It receives a disadvantage on strength. Okay, it's alright. We'll take it. Also, I leveled up, but Astarion did not. Is that another Mind Flayer corpse? Give me that. Squid loot. Squid L-U-T-E. That sounds fun, actually. Haha. Okay.
They can't hold through. Come on.
Alright, well this is what happens if you leave Shadowheart in the pod and don't grab her. She just stands here and beats at this door. I'm gonna level up. Oh, we get a subclass now. Gloomstalker. And we want Hunter's Mark. No, we have. We have.
Blessed Mother, smite the obstacles in my path.
Smite them, almighty smiter. Astarion, take this potion. Okay.
I've got a long road ahead.
This is honor mode, so it's going to take us 80 camp supplies. Pave my path with corpses. Cute. Okay.
Anything of use?
Probably not. I noticed, like, I found one that had, like, a thing in it once, so now I'm, like, checking them all. As one does. Are we just going in a big circle? I think we are. Because this is where we met Astarion. And then... I think the sigil is somewhere over here. So we want to go down through here? Yeah. Yeah. Listen, I don't know what happens to Gale if we just leave him in here. But I do know if you take him with you in a different way, then he doesn't explode, so... I'm also not being careful about spoilers on this run, so if you haven't played the game at all, but you still want to watch a playthrough, please go to my other playlist.
Magic glitters and swirls from it erratically.
That one I did try to be spoiler-free, or at least spoiler-light. Why not? Let's put my hands on it.
A hand? Anyone?
I am so sorry for what I'm about to do, Gale. I'm so sorry. Had to do it to him.
This branch of flesh is begging to be pruned, and its sap sucked from.
Just girly things.
Mistress Eyelids, stop! Cease, you loon!
It's okay, I'm romancing him in my personal gameplay.
As soon as the dreams cross the threshold of your imagination, you snap back to realize they have all come true.
It should be no surprise to anyone that my personal game that I'm not recording for YouTube is another elemental draconic sorcerer with
joy floods
metallic
through
eyeshadow.
You were dazed on the Nautiloid, but now you are truly awake. Alive.
That one is a lightning sorcerer, and then the one in the other playlist is an ice sorcerer. I just really like sorcerers, but this time, I don't think a sorcerer would survive very long for this, so we're not doing a sorcerer.
Huh. You look rabid. Pained. Sick. You're spasming and twitching. The poor thing.
Overwhelming violent desires fester in my skull.
The norm is to keep dirty thoughts like that to ourselves, but do carry on.
See what I mean? He's an enabler. A feeling deep inside possesses me and whispers murder over and over. Or should I say 3? Let's say 3. I don't want to confide in you if you won't take me seriously.
What did you think I was going to say? Oh, come here. I'll kiss you better.
Anyway. Some cool and fun stuff. What's over there? Nothing. I hallucinated there was another body over there to loot. Things are off to a great start. I know exactly how many bodies are here to loot because I have played this game 5,000,000 times. You will have noticed, even though we're playing honor mode right now, that I already have the golden dice. So technically I don't need to be doing this to myself. But I want to. Please jump, Astarion. Thank you. I hit tab instead of the directional thing. I'm so good at this. Okay. Let's go straight to the grove. I want the shovel. The crypt fight went so poorly on my Ice Sorcerer run, which is Tactician, with all with 3 companions instead of just 1. So if that one went that poorly, I don't think we want to be going to the crypt this early. So we're going here first. And besides, we have the option to kind of be up out of the fray over here. And it'll give us access to some easy XP. We'll probably level up some more while we're here.
Open the bloody gate!
Nobody gets in! Zevlor's orders!
That pack of goblins will be on us any second!
Are you proud of me? I didn't Akalalia at Eridan this time. Because I was taking a sip of my monster that I'm also using to keep my corpse upright until a reasonable time.
Please! There's no time! By the 9 hells! Open the gates!
Here we go. I almost want to take Will just to get Buwal's benediction, but I am going to not be a nasty little freak this time.
Damnable roach!
Provoke the blade.
And suffer its sting.
Or should we make Astarion a charisma based character, or should we make him a barbarian? Okay. Gremlin Urge says push this freak off the cliff. Nice. We're following the urges, dark or otherwise. And they all say push stuff off ledges. You know what? I want Astarion to be a throw zerker so he can pick people up and throw them into crevasses. Unless, of course, we need someone to... do we have advantage on anyone? That's lame. Aridin. Oh my god, okay. We're not gonna shoot Aridin, we're gonna be niceys. Can't reach to bonus action stab. That's fine. Like I said, this is not a good run or an evil run. This is a convenience run. We're doing whatever will get us the most power in the moment. There are also some items that I want that you kind of have to be evil to get.
Get to the high ground.
So there's that. I kind of want the Ballis armor. Although that won't make sense on a non-melee character, because I don't think I'm going to be melee. And I think I might start as a throw zerker on Astarion. So, you know, berserker, assassin, fighter. And then just start dumping levels of monk on it for funsies. Which almost makes me want to ascend him to get the extra 1d10 of necrotic damage to his unarmed strikes. That would make it fun and cool and worth it for me. However, I kind of, like, I don't like Ascended Astarion. I really don't. It's his bad ending. I can acknowledge that.
Blood follows me everywhere.
I shouldn't have climbed down there. That's fine. No one's focusing on me anyway. Plus, I think he can get a sneak attack off now. Yeah, because I'm close to it. Yay! Not that it mattered, they didn't have very many hit points. We are playing fast and loose over here. This run is just pure vibes. Whatever the parasites in my brain tell me to do, I'm gonna do it. Just to see. Fletcher's in their fuck around and find out era. The one time I tried solo honor mode, a couple of the Grove people died, and Will also died in the fight. And I tried to, I was looting the corpses of the Aridin in them, and when I revived Will, he got mad at me for stealing, and I had to bribe him into not attacking me. That was very fun. As soon as we get an elixir of bloodlust, it's over for you hoes.
Can you feel death's cold grip?
Yeah. I'm gonna leave him up there. We don't care if we're taking bonus actions right now, because there's enough people down there fighting that we don't need to go all out. Who cares? And also, if Aridin doesn't make it, that's fine. As much as I like the way he talks, I really like the way Aridin talks, but I don't like him. Great.
Let's spill some blood.
Nice. Is it just the warg left? Yeah. Alright, get it, Aridin. Thank you.
That was the last of them. Inside! All of you! More may follow!
I feel like I'm way more talkative when I'm tired. I feel like I don't talk as much in my other game. Maybe I do. Maybe I just don't notice. Time to loot everyone. Nobody from the Grove died, so that, I guess, was a good thing.
Let's have a look.
Let's have a look. Maybe we do want to punch Aridin though, so we can take stuff out of his pockets. That's the kind of run we're doing. If I can't afford something from a vendor, I'm just gonna steal it. We're gonna be picking lots of pockets. Which might start fights, but you know what? I don't know if we actually care.
At the ready.
Not this time, anyway.
Damn vermin.
Let's have...
There are children here, you fool!
We was running for our lives.
You led them straight to us, and you let them take the druid too? Unbelievable!
Every time my echolalia wants to act up, I'm like drinking something, so... I've seen much bloodier battles than this. Consider yourselves lucky.
And who the hell are you again?
Show some respect! If not for them, your pathetic life would be over.
Well, I didn't ask for any goddamn help.
Yes,
Please,
you did.
were
You asked
begging me to
Zevlor.
open the
Yeah.
gate. Anything to save yourself, you coward!
Exactly, Zevlor. You tell him. I'm gonna watch what happens. Let's see who punches who.
With a thunk, the armored man
Yes.
collapses, unconscious.
Good job, Zevlor.
The goblins have found us. No doubt the beasts will be back. We need to pack up and leave. Immediately!
Alright, we're gonna talk to
For once.
Zevlor, and then when he walks away, we're gonna pickpocket Aridin, because he's passed out.
Now that's settled.
Hell yeah,
Thank
dude.
you for your help out there. I'm Zevlor.
I really like Zevlor.
Well met. I
He's
should
cool.
warn you. Visitors are no longer welcome in
You
this
don't
grove.
think he's like anything special, and then like the first time
Whatever
he
your
actually
business,
fights
I'd
in
see
Act
to it
2,
quickly.
he's
The
like
druids are forcing
surprisingly
everyone out.
powerful.
This
I mean, he's a
attack will
paladin,
only
so
strengthen their resolve.
he smites like crazy. Alright, well, I won't be staying long, I just need to find a healer.
Goblin got you. The druid Halsin's a renowned healer, but he didn't make it back from Aradin's expedition. If it's not too serious, you could try his apprentice Nettie. She's with the other druids in the inner grove. They've started a ritual to cut the grove off from the world outside. We can't stay, but we'll be slaughtered if we leave. We're no fighters.
Oh, are we just gonna end up having Halsin in our camp? Because if we do, I think the smart thing would be to clear the goblin camp, because that's easier. Well, it's not easier than raiding the grove, but just easier on my own soul to get rid of the goblins.
Thank you again for your help out there. If
Like I
you'll
said,
excuse
this isn't
me,
an evil run, this
I'd
is just
best
a
get my
chaotic
people
run.
moving.
So, most of the time, we're going to be just quietly assassinating people in small groups instead of doing big fights. That's going to be the MO. Oh, Astarion did a level up.
How delicious.
We're going to be respecking him in, like, as soon as we're done here. We're going to pick our battles. Pick and choose. Assassin. We'll make him an assassin for now. Just so I think he auto gets like
Let's move. What path lies before?
advantage on creatures that haven't taken a turn yet, which means that he gets a sneak attack like all the time. That's because he goes first.
Refugees, adventurers, no one in years, and suddenly we're overwhelmed. Well met. And thank you for beating back those goblins. Most brave of you. Is there anything you need? Act fast if you do. The ritual will be complete before too long.
Yeah, just show me what
Just
you
some
got.
bits and bobs I no longer need.
So we want the Ring of Fling because I do think that we are going to make Astarion a barbarian. Barbastarion. Yeah, we want this. I think I want this for now on someone until we get something better. What do I have that I can sell? All of that. We're not gonna have enough. Okay, we're gonna have to steal. I wonder if I can quietly just murder him.
Sylvanus, guide your path.
Alright, we're gonna get these guys to walk away, and then we might... We're gonna try to pickpocket first.
Hells! We can't just leave. They're kin!
I'll not gamble our lives, our futures, on people who are as good as dead. We must leave for Baldur's Gate at once.
Can we all just take a moment, please?
What's the point in blades and spells if we don't bloody use them? We should stay. These people aren't fighters. We can help.
Or yell louder.
I might have a better chance of pickpocketing than Astarion at this point. I'd choose the wilderness over the dangers of a city any day. You should stay.
What? The dangers of overpriced taverns and muddy streets? I think I'll take that risk.
The city's not going anywhere. I'm staying. We're needed here.
Zerg! Fine. We'll stay. If we survive, it'll make for a good story, I suppose.
Thank you, Roland.
Okay, now who has better stuff? I have a +6 to Dex. Okay, I'm doing the pickpocketing. Oh, we forgot that we also would like to pickpocket Aradin. So we're gonna go do that.
Walk in death.
Amazing. Or did Aradin already go? Oh, he already left. We didn't get the chance. Alright. Well, I know exactly where we're gonna meet Aradin later, and we can forcefully convert him to XP.
This calls for careful thought. What do we have here?
Okay. Do we want to just pickpocket the money, or do we want to try and get hide armor +2, gain a +1 bonus to dexterity, throws and checks, ambusher, gain a +1 to initiative? I want that.
Being arrested for theft. If you have a defense, make it now.
I don't know. Oh, okay. Are we gonna go to prison already? No, we're using inspiration. Please. Please, dice. Okay, good.
You've convinced them. For now. But transgress again, and no amount of talking will get you out of trouble.
I want that.
What now? All is ash and meat. Better be cautious.
Oh, who else is fucking watching me? Okay. Alright, unsuccessful pickpocketing attempt. I'm not gonna push it for now. We will push it later. I think maybe this guy right here would see it if I murdered him. He is out in the open. Oh, hi, Shadowheart. You made it.
I swear that box's gaze is following me.
What's down here that we could get into? We've got to get better at stealing. Maybe I should have just tried to steal the money.
Your hands are shaking.
Put it down. She can't fight back.
That's the point. Get out of the way!
She didn't kill your brother, Arca. You're better than this.
Maybe once we loot the crypt, we can come back and get some stuff for real from Damon.
If the crossbow bolt shot through her mouth, would she taste the metal before she died?
Shoot before you lose your nerve, Tiefling.
I don't want to pickpocket
If you
Damon
ever
because I
had
think
it to
there's too
begin
many
with.
people around him, but we could try it. Stand back and admire the guard's overflowing hate.
Doesn't even matter if you kill me. I'm chosen by the absolute I am.
Okay.
I'm blessed.
So I have the That's Cringe
Here it
mod, which
comes.
translates
Little
disapproval to That's
beast.
Cringe and like approval to screaming, crying, and throwing up. And it works when I have the level curve equipped. But for some reason, when I do not have the level curve equipped, it doesn't work. Like, it's not triggering on Lumi's campaign, only on this one. Which, that's fine. We're going for chaos, and that is kind of a chaotic look, so... Some food. Always good to get. What's in here? Nothing. What's in here? Also nothing. I mean, if you get arrested, that's where your shit goes, so... I've never been arrested in the Grove. I did, however, in order to get the achievement... So I had the key to the tombstone shop, right? And I somehow still made Astarion lockpick it, even though I had the key. And he got arrested. And so I had to do that quest. But I needed the achievement of escaping from prison anyway. So it worked out.
Thanks for fighting off those goblins. If you need to replace any gear, just ask. My selection's pretty slim. I had to leave most of my equipment in Elturel.
Alright, let's see. Does he have anything that we absolutely need with our 366 gold? Undead slaying. That could be useful soon. That could be useful soon. I think for now that's all we can do. We're gonna have to raid the crypt after this. I'm gonna be fully honest with you, I spaced out for a time, so I had to cut out quite a bit. But my brain is back online, and we're gonna get moving. We're gonna do stuff. Looks like some of these barrels are white. Might be able to get that.
Saw you fighting those slimy bastards.
Yeah.
Fancy a bowl? Best to fill your belly now, while we still can.
Even on an evil run, I can never be mean to Soup Lady. Stop thinking about the delicious dwarf and take the bowl.
Look, it ain't much, but it might make all the difference.
I love that that's a journal
the only
update.
way we'll make it to Baldur's Gate is to run, and run hard. If a gnoll catches your scent, you'll need every bit of strength. Trust me.
Yeah. Okay.
What I'd do for some salt.
I've never actually looked at that. Special, yes. Special, aren't you? Shh, don't fight it. You know what you need to do. Take up that knife. Do what you do best. Easy as breathing. You'll feel better after. You really can't help it, can you? These vile things you do. Don't you wonder why you're doing them? You must really have been an awful person before the crash. Perhaps it's better that you forgot about it. But you want to know, don't you? I don't know why I've never actually read the journal updates for the Urge. Be yourself. Think dirty thoughts.
True.
Incredible.
There. Done. Why, hello there, sweetness.
Alright, Auntie Ethel.
If it isn't the talk of the camp. It's a rare day when I see one of you lot about. Thank goodness you came along when you... Oh! You're twitching something fierce, love. And your eyes. You look like you don't know the meaning of the word sleep. Auntie Ethel will sort you out. I've lotions
The
and
character
potions
doesn't sleep.
galore.
The player doesn't sleep. That's kind of a funny comment to get in my current position. Having not slept. Alright, I've had such a pounding headache lately.
Oh, there's nothing like a pain in the noggin to addle you. You need to look after that head of yours.
Mm-hmm.
Aha! You take a sup of that and you'll feel right as rain, sweetie.
What's that? Might this concoction also help with something more serious?
Well, that depends. What's wrong, lovey?
Knowing what she is and hearing like how sweet she is when you first meet her, it's such a like whiplash. I have an unusual condition.
Oh, I've seen it all.
I'm so special
I once
and
had
quirky.
A fella who'd been caught dabbling with a dryad. The wife was none too pleased and introduced him to a pot of boiling oil. But worry not. I fixed him up, and depending on the lighting, he looks good as new.
I wonder if when Auntie Ethel leaves, if we can like take the potions off this table.
I promise I've seen worse.
Why, she sounds positively demented. I love it. Let's tell her everything.
I wonder what happens if you attack Auntie Ethel in the grove. Okay, here's the deal. I want to know what happens. I do want to know what happens if you attack Auntie Ethel in the grove, but this is honor mode and we can't just F8 the situation away. Whatever it is, because I have a feeling everyone in the vicinity is going to aggro if we do that. So, I might do it on another save for science, and maybe I'll film it just to see. There's something awful about my instincts, about my desires.
Then let old Auntie Ethel have a look at you. First things first. Tell me what's at you.
Sometimes I know nothing of my past and my brain feels thick as a bog.
No. That's as serious gets. Our past defines us, Petal. Without it, why, we could be anyone. Were you hurt recently? An accident of some sorts?
Auntie Ethel said I could become anything I wanted, so I became an asshole. You remember those shirts? I feel like they were really popular like a long time ago. One time, a relative of mine was wearing that shirt, like, you know, my parents said I could become anything I wanted to, so I became an asshole. And I was maybe 3 years old, but I knew how to read. And I was sitting there staring at this shirt, and all of a sudden my grandma's like, Andrew, hide your shirt. They can read. Except, of course, she used my AGAB, but you know what I mean. They made him go change his shirt because 3-year-old me could read it, and it said asshole on it. Anyway, let's just tell Auntie Ethel what's going on.
You poor pest.
So many anecdotes you're getting out of me today. Anecdotes?
Truly.
Jesus Christ.
But I confess that doesn't explain all your symptoms.
If you thought I couldn't speak coherently with a full night of sleep,
doing that.
Jesus Christ.
Serious.
Good luck getting a coherent sentence out of me today. We're trying. We're trying our best.
Yes, I may have something at home.
Alright, what do you got at home, Auntie Ethel?
I've collected some interesting bits and bobs over the years.
Mm-hmm.
You'll have to stop by my house, just at the edge of the forest. Let me mark it on your map. I'll be heading back soon, so I can meet you there.
I wonder when she leaves.
Do you need anything? I have a few odds and ends for sale.
Let's see what you got. We have no money
bother.
Right now. However, a red pepper. They cost 270 gold. I want it. We'll get one. We'll get one. How much does this cost? Gross. Okay. We don't want anything right now.
Be careful on the road. I'd hate if something happened to you. Take care, Petal.
Mm-hmm. See, I usually hit up the crypt first, but I want to be leveled up more first. I don't think we have anything over here at the moment that can give us XP.
Damn druids. Who uses wooden tools?
Can we talk to Zoru without having Lae'zel?
How long do you think we've got before the goblins come?
Okay. I kind of knew.
Done.
What happens if I... I'm curious. I don't think it'll happen. Dragonborn. Dwarf. Where's the Gith Yankee? Am I blind? Elf.
There. Done.
Is there not a Gith Yankee?
Shoes.
Oh my god, okay. Let's try talking to him now. I'm just curious.
By Mordai's eyes. Another one. My friend's blood not enough. Come to rip me open too.
We can have this conversation. You've seen other Githyanki? Tell me where, or I'll have your head. Interesting. I mean, it makes sense. He'll have this conversation if you have Lae'zel, that it would work for any Githyanki.
I'll tell you. Just stay back, all right?
Okay.
They were on the road to Baldur's Gate. Near the mountain pass. It saw us, for we saw it. Jammed its blade through Yul's belly. Straight to the other side. And I just ran.
No twisting.
Now get away
Kin
from
must
me.
have been busy. Okay. Interesting.
Is that everything?
That's
everything.
interesting. Okay. I'm gonna take the disguise off. How do I do that?
Take your time.
Again.
Ungith myself. I thought about being a Gith for the Misty Step, but I think I'm gonna end up getting Misty Step anyway as a Gloomstalker. Well, not. I don't think. I know. I have a bad habit of doing that, where like I will fully know something and I'll still say I think.
Can't keep me out.
I don't know why that is, but that's what happens.
How do you open it? Does it even open?
Okay, what's in here? Gold. Awesome, we need that. I'm gonna ignore the tieflings for the most part.
Please, last through. Let my daughter go right now!
She's a thief, hellspawn, and you will wait for Korga's judgment. Now get back!
Oh, let me through, Mragrasham, or I'll rip your damn throat out!
That little gnome guy freaks me out. I don't know what it is. Like, gnomes in general don't bother me, but something about him, he's just got an energy that I don't like.
Come, Magrin.
Maybe it's
Give
the
them a
ears
chance.
poking out
You
through the hood
get
that
back.
is weird to me. Like, look at him. He cut holes for his ears. Why? What's so special down there?
It's forbidden to outsiders. Korga's orders.
Well, if it weren't for me, you'd be overrun by goblins by now.
Keep back. Force my hand and I'll show you its claws.
Promise?
A moment, Giona.
What? Oh, I understand. You. Apparently Korga wants to see you. Go ahead.
Alright. I do not feel like talking to Volo. No offense, Volo, just, you know. No. Go away, Volo. I don't want to talk to you. We don't have to, because he's still going to end up in the goblin camp if we don't talk to him, I think. This is some loot to have. Give it to me. Okay. Throw some fish over here so I can have them. Isn't that what he does? Can I have... Can you slap up a fish for me? No? Okay. Fair enough. We'll just be going. I've also decided for my own mental health that we will not be talking to Alfira. It's a personal choice. Because I know what's gonna happen. We're not gonna... The method for preventing it is maybe not something we can do. Ooh, ranger performance. Imitate a squirrel's chatter to lure it away. Only a 5 difficulty. That's pretty good, considering we have no Riz. And Astarion's not gonna have Riz either, I don't think. Unless... I thought about making him a paladin, however, like a paladin swordsbard, but I cannot see that man taking a paladin oath, and I feel like that's a... I'll respec him into any weird thing I want, but like I feel like paladin is a bridge too far. Get on. Oh! He just barely got on there. Alright, where's the squirrel? Apologies, everyone watching. We're gonna do this, because we can.
This squirrel might be the single most adorable creature you can recall in all your stunted memory. It would be ever so twee if it were climbing a tree.
Do you always take on such terrifying foes?
You stare at the body before you. You have no idea what just happened.
My instincts are sharp, daggered things. Stay out of their way.
The swirling bile cauldron of your brain is cooking up a poison stew.
Delicious. Delicious still. You got anything? No. I keep hitting tab instead of directionals. Ha ha ha. Awesome job, me. You know, it would be so funny if I was good at this one while sleep deprived, despite having some horrible moments in my non-sleep deprived recordings. Like maybe what I need is to be sleep deprived so that I don't overthink it. I mean, I did already forget we need to be casting Longstrider, so there's that. I can't get close enough to stab him again, can I? No.
Hungry for the slaughter.
Hungry for the slaughter. I apologize for saying that word. No, I don't. To be cringe is to be free. And I live by that.
To talk.
You have good timing.
Yep.
Never been much of a fighter, so wrestling a bugbear would have gone poorly. But you're not here for heroics, are you? Avernus's stench is all over your skin. Let me guess. Your devil mistress sent you to get her soul coin back.
If we smell like Avernus, that means we canonically smell like
fair
eggs.
And square.
You got me. Hand it over. It's worth money.
That bloody Irenes! Devils just can't stand to lose. Here. Now go back to the pit that made you.
Thank you.
Yes, let's.
Why did it go to him?
Still alive, so that's progress.
Yeah. Okay. We want a thing.
Have to keep going. That might be worth a look.
Pisceans. Awesome. Okay. So I guess we're talking to Kaga. I'm debating right now what I want to do with her. But I think I might want that necklace she has. And if you don't know, you cannot pickpocket that off of her. You have to take it from the corpse.
Yes, I see. And is that...
Very
Better
cool.
not be cursed.
Don't be cursed.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Please. I'm sorry.
This is madness, Korga.
We're gonna try to
She's
not
just
let
A what, Wrath?
her die.
A thief? A poison? A threat?
We're chaotic, not evil.
I will imprison the devil. And I will cast out every stranger.
A death viper. You've milked their poison before. A single drop of it could kill that child in a heartbeat.
I didn't know death vipers had nipples. One of your guards outside said you wanted to see me.
We will speak soon enough. First, judgment must be passed. The parasite eats our food, drinks our water, then steals our most holy idol in thanks. Wrath, lock her up. She remains here.
Listen, I know all
until
about
the rite is
parasites,
complete.
and I think what you have
And
there
keep
is
still,
a child.
Devil. Tila is restless.
Come, Korga. We took back the idol. Surely...
Do it.
The snake's hiss of approval reveals its intentions. Should the child struggle, it is poised to strike. The death of a child. A timeless tragedy that never grows old.
Okay. Let's snap out of it. Your mind wants the snake to kill the child, but your heart doesn't.
Her life matters more than satiating your dark fantasies. You focus, and they're gone. But
We're gonna
clearly
kill a
this
lot of
child's
people,
life
but
is in
hopefully not
danger.
children. Okay. Let's roll nature, because I think we're okay with nature. Never mind. We are bad with nature. Please, dice, be so good. Please, dice, give us what we want. Please, dice. Fuck you, dice. I hate you. Let's try that again. Oh my god. Don't you dare kill this child. Don't you dare. Dice. I don't want to use all my inspiration, but I don't want her to die. Is there a way to get out of this without her dying?
The devil sowed chaos. She remains until the rite is complete.
Oh. Okay. Alright. Your snake is prepared to kill this child. Do you want her death on your hands? She does. Let's do intimidation. We're a half-orc. Imprisoning her empowers the refugees. Are you willing to risk insurrection? Please do not kill this child. Please do not kill this child. Thank you. Dice.
It is as you say. Sifisif, Tila, to me.
Good. We may be a killer, but we're not a child killer.
My grace has its limits.
Thank you, Korga. Master Halsin...
Halsin isn't here. Keep his name off your tongue, lest Tila pierce it.
Anyway. Stay still so I can click you. Stink.
Go on. Say it. You think I'm a monster?
Honestly, I just wanted to see what would happen.
Ah. You don't see a monster. You just look at me through one's eyes. You are like the devils. Where they tread, chaos follows.
That
No
is
matter.
exactly my brand, honestly.
I took back the idol of Sylvanus, and the rite is resumed. We will seal the grove, free from harm, free of intruders.
Okay. Bye. I don't wanna... This game is not about talking to people. We will do that. We will absolutely talk to people when we need to. If you want a more plot-driven one, like I said, I have an Ice Sorcerer run that you can take a look at. It's pretty good, if I say so myself. Lots of chaos also, but more controlled.
Out of sight, out of mind.
Go away. Don't come near me. Keep your sight lines out of this hole. Come on, Dice. You're being so mean to me, Dice. Let me in. Oh my gosh. Okay, we don't want to waste inspiration. So we're gonna... Yes, now, Astarion. Unlock this.
What the fuck?
Keep your sightlines out of my hole. You ding-dang druid. He's gonna see us. No, he's not. He walked right past. Awesome. Read. Read. Okay.
What now? These boots have seen everything.
Okay. We've done it. Oh, we're also fully warming up this run, by the way. I'm not going to make Astarion take the Astral Worm, but I might.
Yeah, cursed to put my hands on everything.
Uh-huh.
Very well.
I didn't want to close that. What am I doing? Okay.
I see you. Just give me a moment.
Yep. Sounds good.
There. It's up to her now. Life or death. Now, what was it you needed?
Looking for you.
You found her, but I still don't know what she can do for you.
Mind flares.
Why are you asking?
I have a tadpole in my head.
A mind flare tadpole?
Indeed. What other kinds are there? It's not like a frog hopped in my eye.
That's a serious condition. Come, follow me. I might be able to help.
Okay.
We need to be quick.
She's gonna poison
this way.
us. I feel like I should be honest. Just so that I don't have to do anything extreme. Although she's not hard to kill. If we had to.
This one had the same problem as you. Attacked us in the woods together with some goblins. Tadpole crawled out of his head soon after.
So you killed him and laid him out on the table? No answer for that, I guess. Yeah, why you got all those random tentacles in jars?
No. That was Master Halsin. I pity you got me instead of him.
Oh, now
he
she answers
understands
us.
these things.
My brain
Still
short-circuited. My brain short-circuited. And I forgot.
You don't have to be here for this.
What dialogue option I picked.
Please, don't mind me. I'll just watch.
I was
All
like,
right.
what do you mean by that?
Let's see what we can do.
You can't leave a long delay in between your replies or I won't understand what you mean because I've already forgotten what I said. What's that plant? Will it help?
It might. But first things first. Tell me about your symptoms. Have you noticed anything strange happening?
Looking closer, you realize you've seen this thorn in the wilds. It's Kalimvor's kiss, a briar from the Dale lands, and a deadly poison.
Ranger skills. Try to poison me and you'll regret it.
To hell's with it.
Don't be a fool. I'll kill you before you could blink. We're gonna try. Nat 20, let's go.
I'm sorry, but I can't let you go. If you transform out there, you'll kill everyone in the grove. Everyone for leagues around.
Don't make me put you down. We're gonna intimidate. We're gonna lean into it. This is the easiest skill for us.
You're right.
Good.
I'm no use to the others
Good.
dead. Master Halsin did say the drow's tadpole was dormant. Maybe yours is too.
Alright. No one else can stop those goblins. You need me.
Alright, but on one condition. This is a vial of wyvern poison. Swear to me, you'll swallow it if you feel any symptoms.
Alright, hand it over.
Swear it.
Fine.
I hope it doesn't come to that.
Astarion thinks
but
that's cringe.
Thank you. Here.
Listen, we don't want to fight right now.
You know, I've spent my life treating folk and never once saw a mind flayer infection. Then suddenly, there's dozens of you. Maybe more. Master Halsin and I were tracking them, studying them, trying to figure out what the hells was going on.
Can you tell that
Because
I'm an
you should all
autistic
be
person that
changing.
picks almost
There
the
should
same
be a
options every
small
time?
army
Because
of
we've
mind
already gotten a
flayers
bunch
out
of
there.
dialogue I've never
But you're
gotten
not.
before.
Weird powers aside,
As hard
you
as I
seem
try, it's kind of hard to
perfectly
deviate from certain things for me. So this is really out of left field, and I'm hoping that should be enough to keep me on my toes so that I don't pass out in the morning. Morning meaning now. I don't even know what planet I'm on right now. What do you mean should be changing?
mind flayers reproduce by infecting someone with their parasite. 7 gruesome days later, the victim transforms and a new mind flayer is born. The thing in your skull, though, it's different to anything in our records. It's one of their worms for sure. But this one gives you powers. Telepathic connections.
It's because I'm
And
special.
it doesn't turn you into one of them. Not yet, anyhow.
That's good news.
Could be. But there's a lot we don't know. Infected, folks like you, have been converging on an old temple of Selûne. And I've no idea why. When Master Halsin heard the adventurers were heading that way, he saw a chance to get answers. Joined on the spot. Whatever he found there, he didn't make it back.
You think he's still alive?
I think so. I hope so. I've sent birds to find him, but they can't get close without goblins trying to shoot them down. You, though, you're one of them. Technically speaking, I mean. They won't kill someone carrying their parasite. If you can find Halsin and get him out of there, we can discover what he learned. And perhaps he can save your life. How's that sound?
Alright.
Thank you. It would mean everything to the Grove. To me. I wish I could tell you more. But only those adventurers know what happened out there. All I can say for sure is they all went to the old temple of Selûne. And Master Halsin didn't make it back. Good luck out there. And if things start to go bad, remember the vial. Remember your oath.
Alright, now you leave this room so I can loot in here.
Pretty bold. But I wouldn't take wyvern poison even if we do begin to turn.
Softer than a whisper.
Gonna take that.
There's something in that vessel.
I'm aware.
Take a closer look.
I'm quite aware. What's in here? Read. Track the druid. Find whatever burrow he runs to and report back to me. Remember, you are only a scout. Do not engage. Do not kill anyone. Simply observe and return. I shall decide what we do next. Some advice from Minty that he did not follow. Alright. There might be some good stuff in this bookshelves. And what I mean by that is I know that there's good stuff in these bookshelves. Look, there's a scroll. There's a scroll. Let me guess, more scrolls? You got more scrolls? Yep. Maybe not all useful, but all sellable if they aren't useful.
I just want my bed.
Ticky ticky. I'll have that. Nothing in there. Scroll of Disintegrate. Scroll of Misty Step. All great things. Ooh, was that a Dominate person?
That might be worth a look.
What? There's no ping. How do I know what's worth a look if you don't frickin' tell me, dude? Okay. Squall. Ooh, Otto's Irresistible Dance. That's very good to have. Maybe we'll use it on Cazador. Or maybe we'll barrel Mancy Cazador. I don't know what we're doing yet. Alright. I think I have stolen everything in here that is worth taking. So we can stop hiding now. I'm gonna go ahead and just to heal up. I don't want to rest just yet. So I think well, we want to talk to Arabella's parents.
With haste.
At least. Anything white? No. But is anyone in here? Also, no.
Don't want to draw any attention.
Oh, Nettie's in here. I'm stupid. I'm gonna try her. That was some food at least.
Let's get in and out.
Okay, I think that's enough risk here.
They should all be running.
What's that?
Take it one step at a time, Nettie. Come on.
Alright, we can make antidotes now. Good to know. I don't know if we'll ever be poisoned. Oh, Astarion's still hiding.
Alright, time to skulk now. Don't waste the step.
Astarion, just run across the table, it's fine. Oh, right.
Here goes
I was like,
nothing.
why am I not just fast traveling? Because we have one more thing to do before we leave.
Find our master. Return to me then.
We're gonna pick the battles we can pick.
Yes, I see.
I have an idea for how we're gonna approach the crypt with minimal issues.
You ever scare me like that again, and I'll feed you to a knoll.
Mom, I'm fine. Stop it.
Our little Hellion told us what happened. Thank you. Don't know what we'd do without her.
I think my methods will enable us to get withers without aggroing anyone at the crypt. Yeah.
Likewise. Arabella?
Thank you for helping me.
You're welcome. Okay. So. Now we're gonna go here. I'm gonna try my damnedest to get in the crypt this way. I know it's not necessarily like
traps, please.
the most possible thing, but if we can do this,
Turns should do it.
maybe. If we can't do it, oh well. But I want to try. No, okay. So...
Someone there?
Try you.
Oh, for a skeleton key.
Okay. Yes. Okay. Good. Alright, our plan is gonna work. We're gonna get withers.
Is that blood?
Without ever having to, aggro anyone just yet. This will enable us to get some more stuff as well. Ooh, let's give one of those to Astarion. We'll divvy up arrows between us because we're both gonna have. For now, Astarion's gonna use archery, and then he's gonna stop, I think, at some point, and I'm gonna be the archer, and he's gonna do something else. But for now, this is what we're doing. I'm encumbered. I've gotta stop saying that shit. Okay. Astarion, you have 8 strength, but you're gonna take this. And I'm gonna send this to camp. Oh, and you need this. And you need to put it on.
Still breathing, despite everything.
I have an arrow of many targets, and so does Astarion. We should be able to take the skelly boys.
Traps. How considerate.
Let's disarm this. Oh, we have a +5 and he has a +7, so technically he should be doing this. Not us.
Keep your distance, darling.
I think I have higher dex, but he has better sleight of hand because he's a charlatan.
Still in control. Just.
I think. Yeah, we can get around here because the fight is through that door. However, if I could just
moving ahead,
figure out how to move this camera so I can get some stuff out of here, some money so I can go purchase things normally at the Grove. Maybe. Possibly. There's one more chest. And then this door is locked. Or is the fight in here?
let's see.
I'm gonna be honest, I don't remember. Okay, no, good. This is where we want to go. We're gonna disarm all these freaks and get in position.
Armed scribes, but no sign of a struggle.
Jug.
I wonder what was so subversive about their words that they commanded protection.
Something good here, I hope.
Alright, we're gonna play this very smart. We're not gonna let these freaks get us. Do I have a scroll of aid? I thought I did. I did not. I don't know why. Oh, it's because that's what I have in my other game. Okay. We are losing track of everything. Doo-doo. Should we... Is there anything to light over here? Yeah. Nice. Light some candles so that they can't be in complete darkness.
Jurgle? This must be ancient. No one worships the final scribe anymore. Careful, I bite. Let's prowl.
Have a lot on my mind. And, well, in it.
What do I keep hitting. Oh my gosh. Listen. I'm trying my best, okay? I am trying.
Give it a shot.
I have an idea for how I want to swing all this.
Hiding here.
In a way that
looks like someone wanted to bury us.
doesn't harm us. Is there something out here? No. Doesn't hurt to look. Where did that book go?
Swift as my feet can carry me.
I love how if you have dark vision, it's basically like headlights.
This book is far lighter than it should be with such a massive lock.
Let's try Arcana. We don't have anything to that. Oh, but we passed. Wow, look at us. Glad this low stakes roll was good for us. Because I wasn't about to use inspiration for that.
As the lock opens, a loose page comes with it. Magic pulses from the parchment. What was once script is now an obliterated scrawl. You have a sense these are names, a list. But of what?
Why not? We have a -1 to intelligence. Yeah.
The longer you stare at the dark and decimated words, the more your head aches. There is no meaning to be found here.
Anyway, but we got a scroll out of it, so that's nice. Okay, so the way I like to start this fight is not by actually doing anything. Not by pushing the button, rather, because there's a button to push. I like to just attempt to pick it up.
Oh, hell. Something just woke up.
And now Astarion is hiding, which means he can get off a sneak attack before we even start, and that will be helpful to us. Yay. Okay. But we will kind of go back here where they're not going to come for him.
Blood comes easy these days.
I am up in the fray. However, I forgot Longstrider again.
A fine day for murder.
Indeed.
Need to find a way forward.
Make them come to us, use their dash action so they can't actually do anything. Okay. See, we're not spellcasters, so their little cheeky little silence aura, it doesn't work.
First step is the hardest.
Time for coal.
He only has 2 daggers. Hold on. Hold on. Let's get further away. Okay. What is this nonsense? Yeah, keep throwing rocks at us. It's fine. Luckily, they're not actually doing anything crazy.
With haste.
I don't have enough movement.
I miss this.
If they just keep casting Fog Cloud and Silence, we're gonna be golden. No matter how many rocks this guy throws. Okay. That's fine.
Another step forward.
Okay. Not worth it.
The dance macabre.
Worth it for him, though. Since we're up close and personal. Take that, you dingus.
Don't waste a step.
Okay.
Shall we cut and run?
Excellent.
Best be on my way. Can I do it? No.
Time to kill.
Okay. Excellent.
Well, some rest's better than none.
Alright. We got some stuff to do.
Something over there.
I think after this we'll take a rest.
A lot of effort to hide one sarcophagus.
Before we leave the crypt. Not sure if we need to. What we might be able to do is find a secret exit out of the crypt. I could be wrong. Oh no, we will have to
has spoken,
get those guys.
and so thou standest before me, right as always.
I think we can
What
do
a
it.
curious way to awaken. Now, I have a question for thee. What is the worth of a single mortal's life?
Let's say the Dark Urge thing. What he are you talking about?
An arbiter of certain matters.
Uh-huh.
But that is not important now. Wilt thou answer my question?
Sure.
So, I ask again, what is the worth of a single mortal life?
Mortals live to die, to be slaughtered.
Some do. Yes, very well. I am satisfied. We have met, and I know thy face. We will see each other again at the proper time and place. Farewell.
Because I think if we emerge from the crypt a certain way, there's some stuff we can do. and we won't have to fight those other guys, I believe. Possible. We will have to fight some people over here, I think.
That's a friendly looking shadow. Let's see.
No lock, no handle. How does it open?
Help! Something's coming out of the crypt!
I'll be fine.
Quietly now. Make it hurt.
Sometimes the only way out is through.
Great, that's who I was most worried about. Ouch. That was not who I was most worried about.
Let's have some carnage.
Good. Stop ice sniping me.
Need healing.
Okay. Get wrecked.
I'm coming for you.
Go for the throat.
So threatening. We got this.
Very well.
Yes,
I keep consistently forgetting that that does extra damage. That's what you get for reckless attacking. You jerk. I might go prone. Oh, I didn't. Good, good, good.
This is good. Mutilate them.
Okay. Pop off, queen. Can I get her from here? Okay, no. Gonna have to go over the ice. Potentially fall. I'm gonna get you if no matter run of time. Gonna get you if it takes your name.
There's blood in the air. A better position.
Little Shania for you. Sung poorly.
Well, some rest's better than none.
Oh, we're gonna have to go all the way around here to do this? Okay. Anything we can sell is good.
Another step forward.
We are just rocking and rolling along.
Anything of use?
I think we're gonna get out of this little crypty poo the sketchy way.
That might be worth a look.
And yeah, we already broke that door. Because we're so powerful already. I think we have some more guys to loot. And then we're gonna go take on one guy who's alone. So he should be easy. And then we'll be good. Now, let's jump over the acid. Astarion, you should do that too. Please. Okay. Or not. Or not. Just run right through it. You didn't take any damage, it's fine. I'm encumbered. Now he's encumbered. Oh my gosh. Do you have any camp supplies? Okay. Now we're balanced.
Looking ahead.
Oh, do we have anything in our inventory that is better than what we currently have? I'm thinking no. No.
Watch
What do
your
you
back.
got? No, what he has is a short bow. He has 2 daggers. Nor.
How many die today?
How many die tomorrow?
That's where we came out of. This is where we would come out of. I think there's stuff in there, but not a lot.
I don't need any attention right now. What do I have to lose?
Astarion stealth.
Surprise.
Incredible. That was very easy. You're encumbered, my dude.
will ever believe this.
There's food down here, so we're gonna loot it before we leave.
No traps, please. I'll take that.
This is the true problem with only having one other party member, is it's hard to, like, get all the loot efficiently.
Light on my feet.
I don't think I need to grab anything
No
else.
more prayers. Only silence and dust.
So, we're gonna come out this way, and I think because we are coming out of the crypt, we can do something cool.
Let's see what this does.
There could be all sorts of loot in that thing. Don't you want to be rich? Of course I want to be rich, but not if it'll get me killed.
You're both twice as tall as me, but have half that bloody backbone! Whoever was flying that thing can't have survived. Whatever's left is up for grabs.
Look out! Someone's coming from the crypt!
What the? Who are you? That crypt's ours. Think you can clear it out from under our noses?
I've never approached this conversation from here. You have awoken me from my slumber. Now I crave your blood. No, that has consequences. Beautiful dice, just beautiful. I love you, dice.
Come on, you lot! Let's get out of here!
Haha. Hee hee. We're so mischievous and sneaky. Look at how smart we are. This is nothing like Lumi's crypt fight, which was horrible. Absolutely disgusting, nasty, bad, awful. It was probably fun to watch if anyone here watched it, but it wasn't fun for me to be in it. Let's be honest. Okay. So what we're gonna do, I believe there's some stuff to dig up around here. I could be wrong. No, it's down here. Oh, this is what we're doing? Okay. Anywho's-its. There's some stuff to dig up, and then we're gonna have to go unencumber ourselves.
That might be worth a look.
Ooh, some scrolls. That's very nice. And now we might be able to afford some of the stuff we want.
That might be worth a look.
Maybe I don't want to reclass him as a barbarian. He's too good at looking for stuff now. I do. I kind of do. Okay. So we've got this. We got all this stuff from here. Time to go to the Emerald Grove and sell it off in exchange for goods and services. We definitely looted all these freaks, right? Yeah, we did. Okay. We are thriving in our lane. Moisturized, whatever the hell.
Why does this keep happening? I was joking about the soup just a moment ago.
I think we're gonna go to Damon because Damon isn't mad at us currently. I think the shopkeeper in here might still be butthurt over what happened.
No helping it. We're exposed now.
Let's go. Alright, this way is fine.
I need a quick word.
Yes.
Die if I met a rogue. Looking for steel? I have, well,
Something close.
Alright, let's see what we got. So we're gonna sell off all our junk. And just see... I'll never use this. I'll never use that either, because if we get the antidote from the Blighted Village, then we don't gotta do anything crazy. We don't need Gale Dinner. I would like the Amulet of Sylvanas for now. I might put that on as a just in case things get hairy measure. Okay. Astarion has all these knives. We might use this. Oh, it's until long rest. So if it protects against undead, elementals, fae, fiends. Okay. I'm actually going to try to make use of that and keep that in my brain. So that's 938. So what can we get from him? Ugh. Okay, this armor would help me out. It really would. That's a 14. That's a 15. We don't have that kind of money. That's a 16. We also don't have that kind of money. Okay. Here's what we do. We get some special arrows. And we're just gonna have to, like, steal stuff later on. Because we don't have a lot of money. This is only one better than what I have on. This is 14. That's a chain shirt. That's a 12. That's a 14. That's a 15. We can afford this, I think. What can we get rid of? We don't need this now. Okay, we have 410 more gold. Can we get something? Well, no, because Astarion is going to... Okay, if this is a 15, this is a 16. Disadvantage on stealth. We don't want that. That's a 14. That's a 13. This is a 14. That's expensive. No, it looks like this scale mail might be our best choice. We have 410 gold left. Astarion doesn't need anything. Heavy crossbow. Light crossbow. Does he have a hand crossbow? It looks like no. We can upgrade to a heavy crossbow +1. Okay, so we got some arrows. We got a new armor and a new crossbow. I know it's disadvantaged on stealth checks, but I don't know. It'll be good for now, just so our armor class isn't so low. It'll be fine. We do have a better bow and arrow now. And we have some scrolls. Bow and arrow, some scrolls. I can no thinky. Let's try some dyes, shall we? Why not while we're here? That's cute. Why not? Fashion. always good. We like to look good. Okay. Okay.
There.
Well.
Done.
Now I guess we can skedaddle to camp, actually. We have to go to camp.
There are important matters to discuss.
Okay. Hello, Withers.
We meet again. As predicted.
Yep.
I shall be here in thy camp for whenever thou hast need of my services.
What kind of services can you
A
offer?
mending of the threads between life and death. Should thou or any of thy compatriots perish, I will cleave soul to body once more.
Great. No one's dead at the moment.
Indeed. Farewell.
I feel like we don't need to
Not
rest again.
this one, nor this one, and this one are less worthy still.
I'm gonna skip through his dialogue.
Right. For a mere pittance of
Okay, we don't need to listen to everything Withers says. Hello?
Don't touch me.
Okay.
Go. Really?
Yep. Really.
Ah, another. Thy name has been recorded.
Do we want to do Throw Zerker,
I
or
shall
do we
be
want to do
here
some
in
kind
thy
of crazy,
camp
like,
for
bear
whenever
heart?
thou hast need of my services. As thou desire.
We could be a bear heart barbarian. Barbstarian. Strength and constitution. Yes. Okay. We'll consider best shield heart. We'll consider it. We're gonna look at all our options. Okay, so what kind of bestial heart? Bear heart. While raging, you gain unrelenting ferocity and have resistance to all damage except psychic. Foes have disadvantage on opportunity attacks, and you can use dash as a bonus action. You can use diving strike. While raging, you can use primal stampede, and your movement speed increases. Tiger heart. You can use Tiger's Bloodlust in your jump. Increases. Wolf Heart. Your allies have advantage on attack rolls within 7 feet of you. I think we want to make him resistant to damage. Also, the piercings are fun. You know what? Let's do this. I know we can get more actions if we do a different thing, but I think we're gonna do Bear Heart Thief Fighter Monk amalgamation. Maybe. Or do we wanna go Berserker? You know what? No. We want the Enraged Throw. We don't get cool piercings, but we get that.
Never a dull moment.
Let's see. We could sleep now. Let's take a partial rest, because we don't need spell slots or anything. I only used one of them. Don't even remember what I cast. Okay. Yes. We are doing a partial rest. I don't remember the last thing I said. I took a break to pound some more caffeine and eat something. I think I'm getting a second wind, so we'll see where the night takes us.
It's quite a sight. The stars, I mean. I could take or leave your chin.
Am I disturbing you?
No. Just thinking. Reflecting on what tomorrow might bring. When we find the druid, will he know how to bring the worm under control? Will this little adventure of ours be over?
House in the Worm Charmer. He can charm my worm. Ayy. Alright, what, Astarion? You gonna miss me?
Why not? You've been to the Hells and back. Survived the crash. Survived everything that's followed. I'm not easily impressed by people, but you're stronger than I gave you credit for.
Thought you didn't like me.
You have your charms. More than you think.
When you smile, you look like the Grinch. Alright, perhaps we should get to know one another better.
A delicious thought, but...
I'm joking, relax.
Yes. Of course. Me too. I think I'll just clear my head.
I always
I'll see
pick
you
that
later,
up.
I'm sure.
Oh my god.
Sleep tight.
Words. Wow. I always pick that option because his shocked little like, it gets me every time. I find it so funny. Alright, I don't think we need a full rest. I think we're good. Neither of us have spell slots. Well, I have spell slots, but like, not important ones right now. I am heavily considering adding some wisdom based, like maybe I could put, no, we're just gonna go for as much damage as possible. Why do we need healing? We don't need any healing. What are you talking about? Okay, this time I will remember. Now before we go,
trust no.
Is he wearing something that impedes his rage? No. We're gonna take it off him anyway. Because I don't... His AC is 13. With it, it's... What? Oh, right, because we're a fucking barbarian. Listen. I have not slept. I'm trying my best, okay?
Let's get going.
Trying my best.
There. Done.
Alright. I don't think we have anything else in the grove to do for now. So let's go on down to the Emerald Grove of Byron's. And we're gonna go on an adventure.
One day I'll catch a break.
I might have to take a couple partial rests in a row to get cutscenes or something. Because I want a certain cloak. But for now, that's what I might do. I might like do a thing, do a rest, do a thing, do a rest. At least until I get those items that I want.
People up ahead.
Something's wrong.
You're a true soul. You can't die. Please, stay with us.
I don't think he's conscious. Can you hear us, Ed?
You, not a step closer.
A strange symbol glows, marked on their flesh, and something within you stirs in response.
I'm just gonna hold my hands.
They might be a healer, Bri.
No.
They might be a bandit.
Wait.
The injured man locks eyes with you. A familiar squirming churns in your head. Useless. Your minds intertwine. You see his siblings, Andric and Brenna, new recruits, yours to shepherd.
I'm gonna take a different approach to this than I did with Lumi.
They are a true soul.
Yep, true
Mind
blue.
them. They will. They.
Edwin! Ed! Please!
He's with the Absolute now. You're a true soul. Edwin, our brother, he was chosen. Like you. Do you have orders for us? We were reporting to Edwin.
What happened to your brother?
We were looking for fugitives. Survivors from that ship that crashed farther west of here. But instead of them, Edwin found an oil bear. An angry one.
Oil bear.
We managed to drag him away, but
Owl bear.
the beast's
Oil
claws
bear.
had
Oil
already
bear.
done their work.
An oil bear.
I told Edwin not to look in that cave. It was filthy with oil bear tracks.
You need to find the beast and avenge your brother.
What?
It killed one of us. It killed Edwin. It's an enemy of the Absolute. You're right. The beast must be destroyed.
Whatever you
The
need to
cave is
believe,
just ahead.
girly.
It was too much for us before, but if you could help us, True Soul, we may stand a chance.
Yeah.
They spoke of the Absolute. Same as that god.
Strange power resonates within the corpse. It calls to you. Most corpses feel like toys before you, to be played with and discarded when you tire. This body seems different. A friend calls out from the corpse, desperate to be freed. Why let its host's memories go to waste? The tadpole has absorbed it all. Its experience could nourish you.
Give me that worm. Give me that worm. Give me the worm. I'm just gonna put that into my pocket. Worms in my head, worms in my pocket, worms, worms, worms. Get off the screen so I can take all this food and send it to my camp. I'm gonna take this spear piece only because if we make the staff, it might be worth selling. If you combine that with the staff that's lodged in the owlbear's head, you can get extra stuff. So, hopefully these two don't get insta-killed, because we're gonna need them, I think.
I wish he'd listened.
What's done is done.
Owlbear tracks.
Yep.
It's a nest.
This is it. I guess we go inside?
Get on with it.
Here goes nothing.
Keep going. We're gonna go over here for a second.
Another shrine to another god.
Incense is worth some money. Scroll of detect thoughts. Not gonna lie, I'm kind of speed running. I just feel like it's rude to skip dialogue unless it's Withers. I feel like we've all heard Withers dialogue enough. Unless you've never played, but like, it's not important, I promise. Okay, so we're gonna read this prayer sheet. Get into
Our
it.
prayers are answered.
This is gonna go to Astarion. I did put on that thing.
Well, hello.
This is potentially a very stupid thing we're about to go do.
Nothing hurts anymore.
However, I don't know why that's a word I'm choosing to repeat over and over again.
Should
But
mind my step.
here we are.
What's inside?
That stench. Dead owlbear prey, no doubt.
Free for the taking.
Oh, I don't want to pickpocket him.
Don't waste the step.
I guess we're not going to start the fight now. We're going to talk to them
Something's
first.
on my mind.
It's just ahead. It's huge. I'm not sure I can do this.
As the symbol glows, power courses through you. Authority.
I won't tolerate cowardice. Attack now. I don't need to charm him. Yeah, we're intimidating. We're
You're right.
big and buff.
We can handle this. And we'll do it for Edwin.
Uh-huh.
Can't risk being in open view.
Okay, never mind. These people are our meat shields. I'm wondering if we can silence her if she won't call for the mate. Hey! Don't do that.
Can't slow down.
Let's use a special arrow first. I don't know if legendary action call consort. Okay. There's not really damage all caught in the frosty explosion. Let's just dread ambush. Yeah, that's her legendary. Okay. I'm gonna kinda... Or can I... No, I can't Misty Step. So I'm just gonna kinda hang back.
Into the bloody fray!
She's dead. Oh, no, she's not. I just want these two to be meat shields for me.
Moving.
We don't necessarily have anything to throw yet. Okay, we missed. Please go somewhere not at us. Yes. Focus on them, not us. This could get hairy. Let's see. So I have Hunter's Mark on her. I can snare her. Okay, she's saved. I don't have a bonus action.
On my way.
So I'm just gonna get in here. Do we have anything fun to throw? No. but ooh, frenzied strike. No, it's fine. All right, now it's just us. We can do this. This may have been stupid. Alright, we saved. Can we get somewhere high up? Wow, I suck at moving the camera. Probably not up anywhere high. Provokes attack of opportunity. No. Okay, let's not do that. It's gonna be fine.
I won't give in.
Let's have some fun.
That's not what we wanted. We have potions. This can do 6 to 9. Okay.
Yes.
Good.
I must.
This time we... Oh, I can't take bonus action? Why can I not take a bonus action? What kind of... Not that one. That did nothing. I'm... okay. Stay out of this, owlbear cub. No, stay away from me.
On the way.
Just gonna keep healing up. gonna get really hairy really fast. Yeah, we will, I promise. I'm sorry, Elder Cub. I don't want to hurt you, actually. I just want to get
Breathe deep and move.
kind of far away. Is it stupid to use up all these potions? Yes. It's fine. Here's...
Time to press ahead.
We're just like smacking at these things. Not really doing a whole lot. Alright, we almost got him. No.
Be quick.
Oh, are we gonna have to kill the owlbear? We are. I'm so sorry.
Wonder if the gods are watching me.
This is honor mode, so we can't... If he's still hostile, we kind of have to. As Andric and Brenna hit him. I don't want to do this. That was terrible.
Let's have a look.
Okay. So... that made a thing. Absolute Night, blind targets that fail a dexterity saving throw deal an additional 2 to 12 piercing damage to creatures that have multiple sets of eyes. So it's really only useful for spiders.
Wish I had a bag of holding.
But
an owlbear egg.
I think we will take a genuine rest now. I get to level up and not Astarion. I mean, that happened last time too. Alright. What feat do we want? For an additional 10 damage. I think that's worth it. That sucked. I didn't want to... That's the thing about honor mode, is shit happens and it's fucked.
I'm so glad I found... Wait! I'm Althera, a bard from the Grove. I don't mean any harm.
Is something wrong? Are the tieflings alright?
Oh, yes. Everything is fine. Thanks to you. That's why I'm here. When I'd heard what you'd done, it inspired me. Made me feel brave again. I want to join you. To fight by your side. I want to help people. As you've helped us.
It's safer for you at the Grove.
True. But I'm a bard, remember? I want to do more than sing about other people's adventures. I want to make my own stories. And I can't think of anyone else I'd rather share that with.
All right.
Really? Oh, this is wonderful.
Really? Just like that? All right. But if she reaches for that loot, it's firewood.
I won't let you down. I promise.
Interesting.
Wonder if the gods are watching me.
They are, and they are laughing at us. He doesn't want to talk. I'm gonna, like...
Better not be cursed.
I'm just gonna go to bed. Lots of meat. Looks like a pretty balanced meal, honestly, actually.
You open your eyes with a lurch, and you are not in your bed. You stand above a body which is in a state of gore nearly beyond recognition. The body of that brave girl who earnestly swore to devote her life to your cause. Her blood covers you, and its warmth feels like the embrace of an old friend. You recall nothing of how you ended up here, but your head pounds and aches.
Alright, we gotta do something about this body.
No matter how it appears, the body is there, and her blood is on your hands. The question flows through your mind. Who are you, really, that you could be guilty of such bitter business?
I'd rather not know right now.
You may wish to hide from your past and but this body says it all. Your desires for cruelty will not hide from you. You don't have much time for reflection now. You need to act. You may only have a few moments before the others awaken and begin
What
to cast
others?
blame for the hot sin before
What
you.
others?
The bedroll becomes a warm, swampy cocoon of gall and fluids.
Gross.
You wonder if your misdeed will be noticed.
Probably. Astarion won't care. He probably heard it and just kept his eyes closed. Don't want to deal with this right now.
So, the bard's dead. Slaughtered, even. It's time to start talking. What did you do?
I think I killed her.
Yes, dear, I can see that you killed her, but why did
He
you kill
approves
her?
of that. I can't remember.
Look, I know I have a casual relationship with murder. I don't remember everyone I've killed, but I do remember everyone I've killed in the last 5 minutes.
All right, I'm gonna tell him about my amnesia.
I have had unusual symptoms from my parasite. Perhaps this is a side effect of yours. I'm just not sure where this leaves us. It's hard to trust someone who blacks out and stabs you to death.
It won't happen again, I promise.
It had better not. I don't know if this was the parasite's fault or yours, darling, but I'll keep an extra close eye on you both.
An uneasy feeling lingers in the air. As the Inquisition departs, you are left alone with a familiar headache.
All right, you must uncover the cause of your mad spree.
Much is uncertain, but you know one thing for sure. The darkness will strike again, unless you find a light.
something to ask.
Just so you know, I don't judge you for what happened to that bard, Alfira. But the look of guilt on your face was priceless.
I feel horrible about it.
I don't care, really. But you could have been more subtle about it.
It's not my deal. It ain't my deal to be subtle. Alright, we don't have any elixirs, we don't have any of that. However, we might be able to buy at the Grove. Let's pickpocket withers. Pickpocketing withers.
Breathe quiet. Move with care. A little bit of this, a little bit of that. From your pocket to mine. I can take what
Please.
All mine.
There we go.
These boots have seen everything.
Thanks, Withers. Okay. Let's go back to the Grove. There's some stuff we can buy. So, Auntie Ethel had elixirs of hill giant
Have
strength.
I been this way before?
Have I been this way before? Yes. A few times, sweetheart.
One crisis after another.
I think we might be able to steal some stuff from up there. But for right now, we're gonna go to Auntie Ethel's. See her potions and lotions. Come on, guys, catch up. I'm schmovin'. Can I get near?
Anything of use?
I hope so. Food. Always useful. The second we get an elixir of bloodlust, it's over for you hoes. That's red, that's white.
We're exposed now.
I should speak up.
Hello, Petal. Need anything? Any lotions or potions? Hey, bother.
I think that's all we want. We should buy another health potion. And get rid of any junk. Ewelbear egg. Statue. Skulls. Alright.
Take care now, sweetie.
Okay.
Don't touch me.
What to do?
Okay. grab any scrolls that can help us. I think it's time to head to the Blighted Village.
Need to find a way forward.
Time to see what new horrors await for us. Do we rob this
Something
one?
good here, I hope.
Oh, we didn't. Oh, look. A dead pig.
Strange. It looks
The pig's dead, my friend. Staring at it won't bring it back. Come on. We'll never fix these brainworms if we stop and gawk at every piece of carrion you find.
I like gawking at carrion. It's kind of my specialty. See? Look at that. Natural 20.
The boar seems to be fresh, only a few hours dead. Examining the corpse, you see 2 small puncture wounds in its neck.
And is it dead enough for you?
You recognize these? That's what I thought.
It's been drained of blood with wounds in its neck. It's been killed by a vampire. I didn't want to say anything because I didn't want to worry you. They are ferocious creatures. But don't worry. I'll keep watch tonight. We won't have to worry about nocturnal visitors. Now please, let's go.
Okay. We are gonna convert Aridin and his crew to XP.
Your violence hasn't gone unnoticed. It's about to be returned in kind.
Okay.
Yes, right.
Dang, that was good. Let's start unnecessary fights. We need something better for Astarion to swing. He can probably do that quest. What do you got, Barth? Not much. Get wrecked.
With finesse. Sounds like fun.
Time to get going.
They might have good stuff on them. Oh, when Astarion gets to level up and get a feat. This is good. We already looted Aridin. We looted this guy. Okay.
Keep your
Astarion.
distance, darling.
That's 6 of 13. Much better. For now. For now. We'll get him something better. And we'll level him up. And find him some armor. I'm sorry. Alright. What's he have in Brawler? Increase strength. Okay.
Mind never quiet.
Don't be dramatic.
What's inside? Looks like an ambush. A clumsy one.
Dream in red.
Get over there! Surround him like!
I know you're there.
You spotted us. Good. It's like they say. No fun in skewing a pig what doesn't know he's cooked.
No fun skewering a pig. What? No, we don't. What? Oh my god. I'm so tired. No fun in skewering a pig what doesn't know he's cooked. Let me pass.
We got you surrounded. Here's how this goes. You take one step further, and we'll fill your front with arrows. Or you turn around, and your backside gets the same treatment.
As the symbol glows, power courses through you. Authority.
Stand down. We're gonna go ahead and warm up. The worm in your brain. Use it. That thing in your head. The worm. Use it.
Soul.
I hope you know what that reference
My mistake,
is.
Your Grace.
And I'm sorry if you don't, because I probably did it wrong too.
Mind.
It's
You
fine.
feel sated.
You'll get no more trouble from us. Promise.
Okay. Thank you for the XP. Alright. Get a waypoint.
Hiding here.
Get some food. Oh right, Astarion wants to talk to me because we just did a thing. Hello.
So, the tadpole allows us to influence others. How delightful. Well, I'm certainly not one to turn down a gift freely given. That would be bad manners.
They could be useful.
I'm glad you agree.
Yep. Hold on.
Deep no never flew so high.
Can I perform? I don't think I can. Oh well.
With a flick of the wrist.
No.
How long do you think he can scream?
Interesting. But did you know that I could do this?
Yeah.
Did you know that
Watch your
Astarion
back.
could do that? There we go. Who needs locks when you could just break shit?
Alright, what now?
That might be useful. Where is it? Momentum. I think... Does this count as armor?
Trust no one.
This is gonna look so stupid in the level up screen. Okay. Hide. Don't want to see it.
Wretched thing. Pull yourself together.
Let's have a look.
Let's have a look.
Deep no never flew so high. Nobody's listening. How long you think? Look what we got here. Another little birdie wanting to fly. Stop this thing! Flap those wings some more, and I'll feed you a worm. And you. Hope you got a stomach for rights.
What are you doing?
What's it bloody look like? We're teaching this here pipsqueak to fly.
Cool. Why?
'Cause it makes me laugh.
Okay. Do I want to start this fight? Fuck it, we ball.
Quick, get 'em!
Fuck it, we ball. Fuck it, we ball. I hate this. Okay.
Let's try.
Might be some better weapons among you. That was a funny noise.
Stop! I give up. Mercy, please.
Oh my god.
I know things. If you let me live, I'll make it worth your while. I promise.
I guess it was smart to attack that guy first. Talking you might live, if it's worth my while.
My lot are kept nearby. I can get you inside. No hassle. You can loot it, do whatever. There's a hidden path. Past the bridge into the camp. Over to the side before you reach the first guards. Easy.
Path over to the side before you reach the first guards. I want everything of value you have.
All right. Just don't hurt me.
I guess it was a good thing to attack that one first. I don't think I've ever attacked that guy first. Okay. I guess we will help the gnome. After we go down here and steal all his shit. I love Barkus, genuinely. Okay? I don't want to kill him. Chaotic, not evil. Chaotic, not evil. Okay? I truly apologize if you hear barking and stuff. I'm trying to pause. Alright, I think they're done. I'm trying to pause and cut out barking, but you might hear it because there are dogs in here. Okay. Little beasties, and they make noises when loud cars go by on the road. Not really anything I can do about it. Except try and cut it out of the video. So I know, Barkus, I'm coming. Jiminy Christmas. What's up here? Hold on. Animal carcass? Nothing in it. Goblin scimitar. Spear. Bottle. Bottle. A crate. Oh, some meat in here. Some stuff. I hear you, Barkus. Oh.
What's on there?
Did we get a better weapon for Astarion? Very heavy great axe. Does more damage. 6 to 11, 7 to 18. Okay. It do more damage. Do we get a better bow? No, we didn't. Okay. Great.
Swift as my feet can carry.
Alright. We're gonna be nice. am I doing? Oh my god. Oh, well, there's the goblin camp. I wonder if that's the side entrance he mentioned. There's some stuff we want to get out of the Blighted Village before we move on.
Very well.
Cut me loose!
What's in it for me?
Free me and find out!
Okay.
Bagakabara. Those pustulant thugs. Well, get on with it. Whatever you are.
A little compensation would be nice.
As expected. Coercion by the book. Take my pack, if you can find it. The only reason those goblins caught me was its weight. I'll travel lightly from now on.
Okay. Alright. We already done took his pack. I'm gonna... Ugh, dye my boots. I'm gonna dye my boots because they look silly. Might be good to get a bow that does lightning charges while we're waiting on getting a double crossbow. Which we can do. Okay, so we're in here. We should get in here.
Come on, open
There's
up.
some stuff in there we want. Just making the rounds in it. In it. Yeah. Thieves' tools. Thieves' tools. Picking up as many of these tools as we can. I'm proud of my jokes, at least. What's this? A candle, a bottle, crate? Stuff in the crate.
No traps, please.
No traps, but there do be a trap disarm toolkit. That's coming with me. I am probably going to be playing this campaign all day just to keep myself awake. So, that's what I'm doing with my life. And, maybe I will just drop it all on a random day instead of my normal schedule. I think I already said that. I probably did. It's fine. I've been encumbered because I keep picking up camp supplies instead of sending them away. Okay. Astarion might have some fun throwing these. I don't know. We're not encumbered anymore. But by golly, do we have thieves' tools?
Oh dear. Someone's left a trap out for us.
Thanks, Astarion. I didn't notice at first. Hell yeah. Excellent.
Weapon blueprints that use Sousa bark. Rare find. There's only one place I'm finding a Sousa tree. The Underdark.
Oh, stupid. Okay, lockpick. Lockpick time. Whiffed it. Good thing I just picked up all those frickin' thieves' tools. Yeah. Let's send that to camp. We're gonna take it because we can still do something with it. We're gonna pick up and then we're gonna send that to camp. Okay. Solid. Solid. Let's get out of here.
Let's see.
Okay. So we've done that. Let us also go talk to some ogres. I'm gonna get them to work for me. I can summon them.
Tastes like chicken. No chicken. Tastes like fish. Gentlemen, contain yourselves. This quarrel sours our feast. Besides, tastes like pork. And what surprise is this? Brothers, look here. I have eyed yet another prize. Fortune favors our bellies. Stranger, be you friend or food, the mark is her measure. Show us the brand of the absolute.
Let's deceive. What is the English language? I don't speak it, certainly.
Indeed. How regrettable that your meat must go unsavored. Food? Food. Not food. Friend.
I notice you don't bear a brand of your own.
I've no use for the absolute, or any god. I follow two masters only. Gluttony and greed. The goblins understand my appetites. They sate my hunger for gold. And the rest sate my hunger for meat. Boss goblin give gold. We check brand. Good deal. No talk.
Forget the goblins. You should be fighting for me.
I am, by all accounts, a student of higher commerce and extortion. Make me an offer. Tempt me.
Alrighty. I'll pay you with the flesh of the fallen. And you'll have your fill. Oh, fuck. We're not gonna pass this. We don't have charisma. I'm not gonna use my inspiration.
A slip of the tongue. You meant to make a better offer, surely. A serenade to my ears and a boon to my belly. We've a bargain, my tasty kibble. Take my bone horn. One blow and the ground will quake with my family name. Use it when the need arises, and never a moment before.
Yep.
Ogre kill everyone around, then Ogre eats them. Well spoken, indeed. Ogre kill everyone around.
Cool.
We will keep close. When you are ready, sound the horn.
Pretty good offer. I didn't want to fight them. I usually do fight them, but in this case, I didn't want to. Okay, so I think I'm gonna call this one here because it's been about 3.5 hours and I don't want the video to be longer than that. However, I am just gonna film more after this, and I'm probably just gonna post this stuff all at once because honestly, who care? We're going fast, we're going hard. I don't know. Oh, we haven't gone that hard. We've just kind of been going at a pace. I'm getting ahead of myself. This series is the Keep Stevie Awake Until a Reasonable Time for Bed series. But I probably will continue this after it's over. Or after I have slept. Anyway, until next time, later, nerds.